You know, I thought this was gonna be hard, but it is exactly as hard as I expected. Hey Best Pally, I'm Allie, and I just heard about the Pasadena Chalk Festival, so now I'm a chalk artist. I've never done a street mural before, but that's fine. I'm gonna do a giant one at this event, if they let me in. I have to apply. To apply, you have to submit a sketch. First, I gotta figure out what I want it to be. I did a lot of brainstorming, mostly around puns, because who doesn't want a chalk mural of a rooster titled Chalk-a-doodle-doo? Or the Chalkter will see you now. Eh? I actually texted Sarah Croce and Lauren Powell to get their pun inputs, and they came up with Chalk Chalk, who's there? Chalk to the hand. The Chocolate is extra. Actually, what I've decided to do is not pun-based. Can you believe it? I want to make a mural of a Chalkbot, which is, you know, obviously a robot that draws with chalk. But he's gonna be drawing himself, so like, as he's drawing, it's like kind of sketchy where his chalk is, and then it gets more realistic as you go up, and it's kind of self-reflexive and... Alright, let me show you. Like this. I mean, it's not exactly perfect, but this is the chalk that he's drawing, and it's sketchy here, and then it will get more filled out as you move up. That's just the first super sketchy sketch, but I want to figure out what the robot looks like, so I'm gonna draw like a bunch of different character designs just standing before I put him in action. Also super sketchy, but I'm just playing with body shapes and parts to see how he's gonna come together. Now I went bigger to try and play around with, is it feet or is it a wheel? Also, this is, yeah, I'm not liking this. It's gonna be, I think, a combination of the wheel and then like this body with this. Oh yeah, his hand. I mean, I feel like he wouldn't have human hands. He just have this weird circle to hold. Okay, yes, that's definitely the character design and positioning. Now it's time to draw a refined version. Sweet! I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. Although my hand's cramping up. I can't remember the last time I sketched something or even touched a writing utensil. It's 2019, we have phones now. Speaking of the future, I have to mail this in. Print out a form to fill out and then physically send them my submission for consideration. Guess the Pasadena Chalk Festival is not exactly modern. There's also a $35 entry fee, so thank you to my Patreon supporters because I'm using your contributions to invest in the chance to become a chalk artist. And Chalkbot is on its way to be judged. I hope this isn't the end of the video. I don't know. I mean, you know, because you can look down at the timeline. Really hope I get in, otherwise this is a very short and crappy video. Oh, hello. Do I look artsy today? It might be because I got accepted as an artist. And now I'm nervous because I don't know how chalk works. That's fine. This is gonna be great. Sent me a packet. Physical thing in the mail. And it turns out they're gonna give me chalk. That's dope. I'm sure other artists are gonna be picky and bring their own, but I am not. I have to choose my spot where my mural goes. Quiet down, I'm trying to shoot. Oh what, you don't think I'm an artist? Mark if you think I can pull this off. So the artists pick their mural location 2 days before the event, which is today. And also there's a party. Just checked it. That's me, I think. Steve's here!
Alright.
Thanks for joining me on this adventure. Is it just because there's free booze?
I mean, that's the best way to get me in the door or out of the door. As it is.
I am very late, and everyone's already picked their spots. What time is it, like 7? I was supposed to be here at 4, so it's gonna be slim pickings. Steve's figured it out. This is the spot. Dead center! From here. I don't know why no one's taken that. Mine! Here we go. Do I pee on it too, or?
What you do, if you wanted to go like fully Fight Club, is you switch all of them around. Or you replace all of them with other names that aren't here. So everybody shows up and no one.
And the event, this is my competition, I guess. Oh, by the way, it's a competition. They like award for the best murals, so.
Are we smiling?
Hey, where'd the party go? Oh, it is arting day 1. We're supposed to check in between 8 and 10 a.m. and it is 9:59. Great. Oh, people have already started. Oops, just checked in. Also, every artist has to donate a canvas for a silent auction for charity. Paintbot. Oh, did you want to see a time lapse of this? Okay, here you go. Go time. Goodbye, blank canvas. Here's my competition. There's a dog here, so that'll really lighten up this video. I freaking left my tripod sitting by the door at my house, so I had to procure this. Not the safest, but I gotta capture this for you. That almost was a disaster. Oh, already challenging. Most people make a grid so you can expand it exactly perfectly from your sketch. I did not do that. Hold on. There, now they're the same size. How's it looking? Not bad. I think I could take up more space because there's nobody above me. I'll just make him bigger. Now I'm getting excited. It's actually coming together. It took way longer than I thought, and I'm super messy. Oh, this is her 11th year. Holy crap, I'm gonna get compared to that. Great. What's your name?
Jen Swain.
Jen, so nice to meet you. I'm Allie.
Allie, nice to meet you.
I feel like I'm gonna learn a lot from being next to you.
It's so fun. You're gonna have so much fun.
I don't think I'm doing this exactly correctly in terms of technique. Look at the other hand. Oh God. There's how my half bot is looking right now. Making progress. I'm already out of the gray I need. Most of it is on me. They hooked me up with more gray. This is actually perfect because everybody's doing really bright stuff and nobody wants blah colors. Along. A lot of people have been talking to me, but I've been too busy working to shove a camera in their face to make them uncomfortable. You know, I thought this was gonna be hard, but it is exactly as hard as I expected. You know, the blending is super hard. It's like the chalk doesn't want to go into the cement, and then sometimes it's too much in the cement. A lot of people are using this painting technique where they crush up the chalk and put it with water. That seems like way more efficient. Too late now, Chalkbot is made solely with sticks. Now I'm testing out giving him an outline, or a blended outline, or no outline. I think it's probably, yeah, blended outline. Also, there are a ton of people here. Turns out 100,000 come through the whole weekend. Whoa. I'm also trying to keep it clean around him using a magic eraser. Thanks, Mom, for buying those when you came to my house. You wanted my house to be cleaner. Too bad I'm using them on sidewalk instead. Parents keep asking their kids, do you see the robot? As though they can't tell it's a robot. Can you tell it's a robot? Now I'm nervous. Ooh, KTLA was just filming my sketch, and of course, thank you. Cameraman getting camera. I think the lines made a difference because people started taking photos. I'm not as nervous that it actually looks like a robot. Get a picture of it now because I'm either gonna really screw it up or make it super dope.
It's pretty dope now.
Well, thanks. Much appreciated. So what I mean is, see how there are like severe lights and darks in my sketch? Basically, I'm gonna try and turn him chrome, and that's how you do it, by getting really aggressive lights and darks. And it looks crazy until you step back and you're like, oh, his head is a toaster. And his arms are a hot rod tailpipe, which are the reference images I use to try and pull this off. A little nervous, get a look at it now, because who knows what it's gonna turn out like. We gotta step back and make sure that I just ruined it. Ooh, that's not ruined. That is a chrome ball on the top of his dome. This is working. There were like 50 times in there where I went back and forth being like, it looks like chrome, it looks like and honestly, I should have documented that emotional roller coaster for you, but I was too focused on not blowing it.
So that's unbelievable.
Oh, thanks.
It's so cool.
I think that's it for the enchromening today. I'll do more touch-ups tomorrow. But now that I have some confidence, it's time to try and make these lights look like they're actually lighting up and then reflecting all over this chrome. But I actually think this is gonna work out. I'm doing a chalk mural and I'm not unproud of it. Okay, time to step back and take a look. Woohoo! What? No way. I definitely was not pleased with it close up and was kind of embarrassed to show it. That's not bad. It looks like they're glowing, right? Right? I just met Emmanuel. Recognize me from what? Playing the piano?
Yeah, and TikTok.
That's awesome. Okay, last step for today, I think, is going to be to give him the shadow. I have no idea what this is going to do overnight, what it'll look like tomorrow. I assume I'm going to have to do some touching up, but it's pretty much like there. Oh yeah, and this deserves a look. It looks better from far away for sure. Definitely a full-on Monet. Someone please know my clueless reference. Shall we go look at some other ones? Chalkbot, stay here and look cool. It's montage time. so crowded here. And I had no idea how many artists there were. I showed you like maybe 15% of the mural. I don't even have time to get out my vlogging camera, I just gotta tell you. One of my videos went crazy this morning on YouTube. And so I was working on a follow-up to that and getting here as late as I could, but they already started voting an hour ago and I didn't know. Nah, he's been walked on like a lot. I gotta fix it. I want to do a lot more, but it's time to put the finishing touches on and my number so people freaking know. That's right, he's a Chalkbot and he's holding chalk. Now I gotta put one in his hand. There we go. Now he's drawing himself. Just met a Pally. What's up, Josh? How you doing? He saw my Snapchat and was like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put my number on. I always carry a Sharpie with me in case somebody wants me to sign their butt. Here we go, vote for Chalkbot. I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. There's a lot to figure out, and I still don't think I can tell chalk exactly what I wanted to do, but it's not bad for my first try. And how are we doing on the silent auction? Oh, we have a bidder. Little do they know, I give these away for free. But this one's extra special because Paintbot's painting himself. And look, the painting's unfinished on the edge. Cool, right? Now it's time for the awards ceremony. I'm just here to make sure that narwhal didn't win fake hero. Ooh, Gen 1 Best Animation. I'm gonna see if I can find the champion. I know her. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's so awesome. Well deserved.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
It's fun being next to you.
I came back to dump water on it because if it's gonna get destroyed, it's gonna be me. But Jen told me they leave it up for like 4 days, so you guys don't get to watch that anxiety-inducing shot. All right, buddy, I need my chalk back. You gonna tell them where they can watch more videos? No?